Ministry of the Occult. I'm Haley.
And I'm Sarah.
And today, we will be bringing you some more types of witchcraft. I believe what we've got on the chopping block today is kitchen and cottage. I know, apparently that's my phrase tonight.
It was the same thing with our other video.
Yeah, you made fun of me. But yeah, and I think we're going to jump right into it. If you're asking why we're wearing the same clothes as the last video, it's because we filmed it on the same night. Which is also why we're just going to jump straight into this, because we've already been stimming for 2 hours.
Traveler. I can always stim more.
Oh, yeah. Same.
We probably will. Hopefully this will be one of our shorter videos, because we only have one each to go over.
Yeah, it definitely will. We're going to speak that into existence. Do you want to go first, since I went first last time?
Yeah, because kitchen can kind of go into cottage, so...
I bet.
Sounds immaculate.
Take her away!
First, a little sippy sip. Vietnamese.
I have this. I haven't used it for anything.
That's fair.
I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to be a kitchen witch. And then I didn't.
That's fair. So, kitchen witches weave magic into everyday life, specifically in the kitchen. Their practice includes, but is not limited to, cooking, baking, manifesting, intuition, nourishing the mind, body, and soul. Soul tree. Okay, sorry. I put mind, body, and spirit.
It's the same thing.
Did I say mind, body, and soul, or did I say mind, body, and spirit?
You said soul. Mind, body, and soul. Because then you said soul train.
Yep. I kind of went heavy-handed.
I see that.
I am who I am.
You don't have to go anywhere after this.
Exactly.
Go as hard as you want.
You know what they say, go big or go home. Or, be at home and go big.
I mean, hey.
So, kitchen witches are also referred to as a cottage or a hearth witch, apparently.
I think they all
Umbrella term.
coincide.
They work with herbs and, honestly, just a lot of, natural or food ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Tips to start this path: shop local. Farmers markets, or even grow your own.
Yeah.
You can be a garden kitchen witch. Live green. Be eco-friendly. You don't have to be, but it's nice to be. Ooh, I actually did provide a site.
Okay.
It was a blog. The Wholesome Witch.
I think I've used them before, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've talked about them in a couple of our videos.
Yeah, them, and I think I got information for cottage from Maven House again.
Yeah. So important things to remember if you do want to be a kitchen witch is you need to cleanse your home, because this will be the main space of your practice. Which that's mostly with any practice, because a lot of people do use their homes or their living spaces, whatever that may be, for their practice. One important thing is turn your kitchen into a sacred space, because that's where you're going to be doing most of your work. So it is important that that is honestly your most cleansed and well-kept space. Are you good?
That's something I'm sorry.
So you don't have to be a culinary master in order to be a kitchen witch. You just have to have fun, put forth intention, and believe in what you do. Believe in yourself. With the power of friendship. I'm so sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. But I am serious whenever I say that, a big part of that practice is putting your, intentions and just some feel good into your food.
Yeah. Make it soul food.
Exactly. That's why some people are like, yeah, this was made with love.
You can taste it.
Something I've never known.
Fucking rude. I've made you food.
Yeah, you're right. But it tastes like spite.
No, it doesn't.
But it's delicious. Delicious spite.
You damn right it is. I know how to cook. I didn't get this big because I don't like eating.
Oh, I'm so dead.
I'm chill with it. I like to eat.
Gosh.
I grew up telling my parents, because we'd talk about it, you know, we need to be healthier. And I'd be like, I can be skinny and bitchy because I'm hungry, or I can be fat and happy because I like to eat.
Call me Santa Claus. Ho, 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 bitch. You know why Santa says ho 3 times, right? Because I have 2 sisters.
Oh, God. Look, all I'm saying, Santa makes it to every house on the planet, and he makes it down a chimney. And he eats cookies all night long. I don't know about you, but that tells me he's the most athletic person to ever exist.
I'm so dead.
You want to tell me I can't have cookies? Santa does it.
'Tis not the season.
Santa does it all night.
Mrs. Claus must be very, very happy.
I mean, if she wasn't, why would she be there?
Mm? Yeah, you're right.
Look, her husband only has to work one night a year.
Yeah.
There's 364 days in the year. What's he doing?
Sometimes there's more. Leap year.
Right. You think he's making toys? Oh, he's got elves. He ain't doing shit. The elves actively are like, don't touch anything.
He's making his list and checking it twice.
Nah, that shit's automated now.
He sees you while you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Bruh.
He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake.
I'm telling you right now, in the day...
I'm just gonna start making all Christmas songs like smutty commentary.
I mean, there's a few of them that are...
Jingle bells, jingle all the way, baby.
From my childhood, every time someone says jingle bells, I immediately go to Batman smells.
Robin laid an egg. We about to get canceled with the baby, it's cold outside.
Ah.
I have to go home. Baby, it's cold outside.
I'll take the cold. Thanks.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I will literally leave my jacket and my car keys here. I will walk.
said, baby, it's cold outside.
I'm gonna walk in this blizzard tonight.
But, baby, it's cold outside.
You know what? I'm walking in this blizzard tonight naked. Take me with her.
Jesus. Where was I?
The elements can have me. I mean, Jack Frost could definitely
Oh!
have me.
Yeah, you're right. He could take me any day.
Right?
Heinous. We're heinous. Okay, continuing. So with being a kitchen witch, you can use tinctures, pickling, normal food, anything. Anything and everything can and will be a ritual or practice.
Did you know that pickles aren't called pickles?
The fuck are they called then?
They're like dills. They're like...
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. It's because we call them pickles because we pickle them, but not because they're pickles.
I did always think that was strange that
Yeah.
they're called.
Like if you... I found this out, like, I think right after COVID, but somebody came to work and they were like, yo, look up a picture of a jar of pickles, and it will not say pickles anywhere on the jar. And they were right. It just says, like, kosher dills. If you're looking at, like, Vlasic or, like, Mount Olive or whatever. They just say, like, dills.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that.
Fun fact for the day.
Facts. Soups are really good for practice due to their comfort. They provide and can be stretched for multiple meals. It's pretty nice. Plus, who doesn't love a good soup?
I like soup, but I don't like leftovers. I eat them now because I'm poor, but I don't like them.
I love leftovers. Leftover soup? Oh. It's so good.
It's gross.
You're gross.
I saw it in its form before I heated it back up, and then, meh. The water separates from the soup. So you have, like, congealed soup and then a layer of water, and it's, ugh. It's nasty.
It's all flavor.
I don't know. It makes it back up fine, and I'll eat it, but I'm not enjoying myself.
I am. I'm like, yeah, makes it real good.
We used to make my dad so mad, because he eats leftovers. He was in the army, so, like, him and my brother are, like, vacuum cleaners. They'll eat anything. No, everything has a shelf life. Okay, if I cooked it...
Dang, this is going to be a short one.
I can eat it the next day, but after that, it's bad.
But you know what's funny? The last thing I have written down for Kitchen Witch. Don't be afraid to experiment.
Oh, was that it?
That's it.
Oh.
That's all I got.
Ugh. Yeah, experiment everywhere.
In the bedroom.
Kitchen. Your
Bathroom.
Maybe not the bathroom. Cottage witches.
No footsies for free. So sorry.
It's okay. Cottage witches are considered within the eclectic witchcraft path. This is because they combine green witchcraft and domestic witchcraft. So domestic witchcraft is like using your home and objects that like you can find around your house and tools within your craft.
Domestic.
Another term for this can be low magic. I really liked this. I found this out too. Low magic refers to the fact that cottage witches practice a less elaborate craft. So it's everyday magic. There's more ceremonial magic, which is like high magic. And this has nothing to do with like where I got this information. It did make a point of being like, this does not mean that one type of magic is better than the other one. It literally just refers to the fact that like you do this every day, so you're not obsessing over the glitz and the glam and having the ceremony all done up. Like, you're making a soup.
Yeah.
That's your magic. No less potent, no less important.
You're cleaning your house.
Yeah. But that's
just your space.
That's just the difference. So some of the goals that are important to cottage witches are protection and cleansing, abundance or money, relationships of all kinds, healing acute and chronic, magical and mundane, spiritual, physical, and emotional. So like any way you can be healed, they're about it. They want to make feel-good meals. Like think of
Grandma.
The mom from Encanto. Have you ever watched Encanto?
Yep.
Yeah. Her magic power was that when she cooks, it heals people. That. Safety, deflection, and personal goals manifesting. With cottage witchcraft, you do not need to buy tools and keep them separate. Most witches use the things that they already have in their home. So, like a spoon is a wand. Brooms is a broom. Like, trays or cutting boards can be considered altars. So you have the tools you already need. Can't with you.
It's fine.
You have the tools that you already need around your home. You do not have to buy separate, specific tools, unless you just want to. Unless you're also wanting to practice a different, like, version at the same time, you know? You don't need to.
Facts.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just do what feels right.
Yeah. Let's see. Imbuing your intentions into ingredients for cooking or supplies or cleaning is very important as well. This is like mainly where your practice is coming into play. You want a clean, protected home. Cottage. I was like,
yes, indeed, very much so.
Oh God, cottage witches, all of them. Cottage witches place the center of their practice at the hearth or heart of their home. The home and family are integral parts of this practice and where power is drawn from.
And who's the goddess of the hearth and home?
Hestia. Yes.
I love her.
You're probably going to be very drawn to Hestia.
Love Hestia.
Right?
She's so amazing.
Now, with this, your hearth does not have to be the traditional idea of a hearth. Like, this is not like a fireplace or your kitchen. What it's referring to when it says hearth is the heart of your home. So this is any room where you feel the most connected to your home and to your family. So, like, for my family, it would probably be the living room. Because it's the heart of our home. We come to it all together. You've been to my house. I don't think you've seen us in full-blown mode, but we'll go in there. Someone's reading a book. Someone's watching TV. Someone's got a VR headset on. Somebody else is hunting.
Nobody's in their rooms.
Yeah. No, we don't do that. We will split off every once in a while, but then we gravitate back towards each other because we don't like being alone. It's a thing. So this is, find the heart of your home. Where do you feel centered? Where do you feel connected? That's your sacred space. Which I really think is just beautiful. Okay. Since I didn't read that, I have to find where I was. Okay. Cottage witches may not practice as elaborately as others, but they practice just as much, if not more. And I say this because with cottage witches, you're not doing the whole elaborate shebang. But I think that just, for me, that just means that you are practicing more because it's everyday magic. Mm-hmm. You're doing it literally every day. You're doing it to clean. You're doing it to cook.
Exactly.
Like, you're doing it every day. Whereas other witches, they're probably setting up a ceremony. You know, they're waiting for the perfect storm, or they're...
The moon phases.
Like, they're timing their stuff.
Yep.
So, it's all important and vital to your path, but we all practice different ways.
Which you can also use, like, the moon phases for, like, being a cottage witch. Like, sweeping your front doorstep at the first of the month and, like, blowing cinnamon in your door.
Yeah. There are certain things that it's, like, it's best to do it at specific times, because when you do it depends on what it's going to bring you. Mm-hmm. So, like, if you sweep and do all of that at the middle of the month, you're also, like, sweeping out, like, the good with the bad. Doing it on the first just is meant to be symbolic of, like, a new start. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
But no, you're good. Cottage witches have to cultivate a mindful, calming, homey spirit within their sacred space, the heart of your home. And
that's why, in my house, if we're gonna have a discussion, we're gonna take it outside, because that energy not gonna be in my house.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, aspects of the domestic witchcraft, I think, would be really good to implement for anyone. Mm-hmm. Not saying you have to, but you may have your sacred space where you keep cleansed, but it's also really important that your home feels like home.
Exactly.
I mean, I know what it's felt like to have a home where, yes, you were safe and secure, but at the same time you felt unwelcome. And it messes with you. It messes with you mentally. So, I mean, now that I'm at a place myself where my home feels like a home, it's so nice. Knowing at the end of the day I'm going home. I have a safe place. I can relax. I can just be me and be free.
My space.
Yeah, it's the best feeling ever. So cultivate that. Like, tap into that, hone it. It will make your life and your actual practice, whatever path that may be, so much better.
Facts. I agree. It also just helps to, like, strengthen your own self-worth.
Yeah.
Easier to heal.
Yeah. I mean, it having
opens
that,
so many doors.
it does. It will push you to want and to do better for yourself.
Because you find your peace.
Yeah.
And then you protect it.
Right.
Because if you don't, you know, you won't have it anymore.
Or you find some peace and you realize, I need to heal. Because I've got issues.
Totally. Oh.
Right, we all have issues. Work yours out. It's fun. Let's see. It is very vital that cottage witches, like, go through their day being mindful of this, though. So, like, you need to have intentions in almost everything you do, because...
Be mindful, be very demure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not demure, but...
very cutesy.
It's important because, I mean, if you come home and you're full of negative energy and you do things, you're going to imbue those intentions and those feelings in what you're doing. So you have to be mindful when you come home, like, this is my safe space. This is my sacred space. I need to keep it clean.
And that's why, if I have a really rough day at work, I will sit out in my car. I don't care if it takes me 2 hours. I will sit out in my car, listen to music, decompress.
Yeah. I mean,
and then once I've calmed down and I've, like, kind of shaken that energy off, then I will come back. Like, I will come into my house.
Yeah. And something else you can do, because I know one of my best friends, we were both kind of going through our paths a little bit together. And she was like a kitchen cottage witch. Crystal witch. So what she did is she had a lot of crystals, and she put them in every doorway, every windowsill. And I mean, literally there for a little while I was like coming over and I was like, I don't know why, but every time I walk through your door I feel so light. And we got to talking about it one time and she was like, yeah, she's like, I've cleansed my home and I've protected my borders. I have wards.
You know, I keep selenite above every window and doorway, right?
Yeah, you've told me, yeah.
Yeah.
It really does help.
My mom will not come into my house, which is hilarious.
I'm not gonna call your mom a demon. I almost did.
If the shoe fits.
But I mean, it really does help. So, like, she had warded her house with the intentions of no negativity, like, none of that is going to pass into my home. You're going to leave it at the door. And literally, like, I'd get there and I could have been having the worst week of my life and been like, I'm so fucking ready to talk shit and drink wine and just not do fucking anything all night. And then I walk through the door and I'm like, what was I mad about? You know?
What a beautiful day.
And, like, and I didn't even know that she had warded her house for the longest time. So, like, it wasn't, like, a placebo effect of I walked through her door and I was like, oh, the crystals are there, so they take away my negativity. No. Like, I was just like, I don't know why, but it's like sunshine walking through your door.
There's also, like, the belief that you're supposed to put specific crystals in specific, like, corners of your house. Like, there's specific ones that you're supposed to be putting in the most northern spot of your house, the most, like, east corner or whatever.
Do not ask me what cardinal direction any of the corners of my house sit in.
That's why you need a compass. You can get a compass out.
I mean, yes, but I don't feel like that works. I don't feel like a compass ass.
A compass ass.
Works. Jesus Christ. Okay, so to finish up, some tools that you can use for cottage witchcraft. You have kitchen items, so like pots, pans, wooden spoons, jars, bottles, a mortar and pestle,
my death,
tea sets, or baking tools. Herbs and natural ingredients, so fresh dried herbs, like lavender, rosemary, mint, roots, spices, oils, or honey. So, like, literally
things you can put in your mouth.
Not in a sexual way. I mean, you can do that sexually too.
Hey, Food can be a very strong aphrodisiac. Did you know that strawberries are an aphrodisiac?
Mm-hmm. Pomegranates.
Mm-hmm. I love strawberries, though.
Apparently oysters, but I don't see it.
Oysters. That reminds me of, like, my grandpa, his, like, favorite food was oysters, and he literally had a hat that he would wear on cruises, and it said moister than an oyster.
Oh, God.
He was such a goofy guy. Love that man.
Although, how many of these things do you think are aphrodisiacs just because they're linked to Aphrodite in some manner?
Oysters for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of which...
Candles and light. Oh, I brought mine so you guys can see. Where'd I put it? I put it somewhere. It's down here.
But it has the birth of Venus. Aphrodite.
Oh, shit. This is mine. And you can't see, but it has an otter.
It's utterly adorable.
And a boat.
There's a boat to say.
I love her. I love otters. Alright, I'm gonna finish up these tools.
Yep,
And then we
so
can...
sorry.
No, you're good. I did it too. Let's see. So candles and light for warmth, setting intentions, and elemental fire. Brooms for sweeping away negative energy and cleansing space. Cauldron for simmer pots, herbs, or creating... Oh, no. I misread that. Cauldron for simmering potions, herbs, or creating simmer pots. Chalice or cup for water, herbal teas, or offerings. A journal or a book of shadows for recording spells, recipes, and insights. Crystals and stones for grounding, directing energy and placement. Divination tools, tarot cards, pendulums, or even tea leaves. And cleaning supplies, sponges, rags, vinegar, salt for cleansing rituals. Literally most of this, you can find it around your home, or they're things that you specifically buy for your home.
Literally.
And I got my information off of naturallymodernlife.com and then Maven House. So yeah, that's all I've got on that.
Thank you for joining us, and as always, our brains are yours to pick.